Good morning, Pisces. How are you? What's going on? How y'all doing? Pisces up in the house. Pisces, check this out. Don't forget to wash your hands and gear up. It's important that you gear up. Pisces, yes, gear up. Save lives, baby. Please, let's share it to save lives. It's important that you save lives. Also, Pisces, I want to tell you that yes, it's getting crazy out here, but this will cease real soon. And I'm telling you, it may not feel it, but it is. So what I want y'all to do is prepare yourself for getting that door open. Because when it goes back to normal, everybody's panicking. People are like, I'm running out of my unemployment. It ain't no jobs opening. I can't get a job. But all of this it's going to cease. Exactly how people saying I don't have money for this and that. Watch. You'll see. Remember I told you. You will see. This is going to be like done. And it ain't going to take years. By April, we'll be done this. April, we'll be done. Remember I told you. Also, thank you all for those who like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you a million. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you for all those who give me thumbs down. I send you shockwaves of love, nothing but love. Thank you for all those who get private readings from me. Spiritual readings, I do spiritual readings before I even get into your readings, all right? And thank you for all those who go onto my web and purchase my Apollo. My sage and my sage are, oh my God, the shit. Yes, I'm known for my sage. I am the queen of sage, all right? Palo Santo, this goes just like this. Thank you for all those who go in there and buy your chakras. You need your chakras. We are Pisces. We need to be geared up, and I mean geared up. You're the one sign that on there that always can go into anyone else's sign. It's important that you get geared up. Very important. Stay geared, okay? It's important that you get geared. Also, and thank you all for going in there and buying the necklace of Archmichael. It's important that you wear him. This is the Mac Daddy that will cut anybody and anything that don't serve you, that is not right for you. All right? All right? You know that God has those 7 angels, and them 7 archangels are archangels that play a part in your life. And that's why they call the chakras. Get into it. Get to know what it is. You know, we just came in from full moon, and now we start over again. So, you know, things is going to be seeming a little lighter, but remember, ain't nothing that you can't deal with, Pisces, and I know that. All right? You're starting to think a lot about the past. It's normal. That is what we're going through right now. That change, that little trigger that, you know, bothers you. You don't know why you're thinking about it the way you are. But it's all in your head, baby. It's all there. Okay, let's get this party started. All right? Let's get it started. I am a little late today. Boy, God has me working overtime. Overtime. And I'm telling you, it is so weird. It's weird, but I'm going to tell you something. I was streaming it in my dreams. I seen something falling off from the sky, and it was big, almost like if it was, people say sometimes it's a falling star. I don't know what it was, but it was huge. And it went into the water, poof, right? But then this, whatever it was, it took off. Wherever it was hanging on to, I don't know if it was part of a plane or what, but it was huge, or part of something fell down from that sky. And I'm telling you, it was huge. I seen it fall right into the water. Poof. After that, I was dreaming that there's an airplane, and I seen this airplane. I didn't know if this airplane was landed or taken off, but it was real low, and it was circling. Do you know, when I looked again, that airplane came down right in front of me. Right in front of me. I'm going to say it again. In front of me. Landed. And I kept telling my son or somebody in front of me, you got to keep going. This plane is going to explode. And I'm not lying. That airplane did not explode. Everybody got out that airplane like nothing was wrong. And someone said, I lost my tooth, but it was almost in my dream like they was letting them know that they lost it so that they can get this money. And I don't know what all that meant, but I'm telling you clear as day, I seen this airplane. Boof. Like nothing. And it literally said in my dream, it was supposed to land in the water. But it landed right in front of me and nobody got hurt. Everybody walked out of there like nothing. And the only thing the man said was about his tooth. And it seemed to me like if it was like a implant or something. He wasn't even bleeding or nothing. Like a partial. I don't know what that meant. But I seen it. I seen it. That's crazy, right? I don't know what everything was, but everything has just been going in my dreams, and it's just been going fast. And this has been going now for 3 days. And it keeps saying, you got it. You got it. It's almost like I'm asking God to give it to me so I can give it to you. And I don't know what it is. But I feel like that land of that airplane was so smooth. And that whatever fell up from that sky and that water, and then after that just took off. Everything to me, it seems like I'm letting go of something. And I keep saying it. It was so high in the sky and it just fell right off this plane or something. And then this plane landed, which I thought it was going to be a fire. People was going to be, getting hurt. And people was walking out of there like nothing. I keep telling y'all in April, we're going to see a miracle. Huge. Huge miracle. And it's definitely coming from this universe. God is going to be present. So present that you're going to be feeling him. And I'm telling you this. I'm not saying like a lot of people don't believe. They say they believe, but they don't. They don't believe because everything got to be in your face to believe. But God is going to make you a believer this time. A believer. And if you think I'm playing, you may think I'm crazy. But everything I ever told you, everything came out. Word for word. I said it before all this virus started. I said it would come back. And I said it would leave in April. I gave y'all a date. Mark it on your calendar. Do you understand? I don't play. I'm just telling you what my spirit's telling me. And I walk in the light. And I believe. God has never failed me. I never had to question him about nothing. when I made a decision to live the life I live today, I made a vow to God never to turn back. Never to turn back. I will be a leader. And that's who I am, and I will always be. And I tell you again, the person that will match me in my life will be a leader and a king in a beautiful way, all the way around. Because I believe that God will make us one. And I believe it. And I know it. And it's something about this change that had to come for you to go with it. This is a spiritual change that we had to come to believe. Because a lot of y'all say y'all believe, but y'all really don't. Y'all don't. Like right now, a lot of y'all say, my money's ending. I have nothing. I'm not going to have enough, not even to eat, not to pay my bills or my rent. But God is going to make that way. And He is going to change everything. And He did this for a reason. You don't sit your ass down. You don't sit there and let people take care of you. You don't sit there and let your dreams go down the toilet, down the drain. This is a time for you to know your worth. Okay, this ain't a time to sit there and say, I can't get a job. It's a time to go within. And for those who are sitting there saying, I can't get a job and wait for that money to come in from somewhere, from everybody else, guess what? You're getting left behind. You're going to be in that old world, always looking and seeking. For what? For something to take care of you and someone. You're going to be a seeker all your life because you don't know who you are and you don't know your worth. Sit there and wait for that check to come to you. Sit there and wait for miracles to happen to you. Because you got that devil. That devil is the one leading your life. Keep on waiting. Keep saying you're waiting for miracles to happen to you. Keep waiting for that person to make you complete. You keep waiting. Because what you're going to get is what you always had. Okay? I'm telling you. Keep waiting. You're going to get just what you got. And what you've been at all your life. Seeking for someone to approve you. You're sitting there waiting on people to still make decisions for you. When would the next, that's all you do. When would I get that next cut in that check? How am I going to get help? If somebody younger than you, is working every day, even through the crisis they was working, what makes you think that you can't get a job? You think you're better than that. You think that that job ain't good enough for you. I'm going to tell you what. You sit there and wait because that's exactly where you're going to be. Waiting all your life. Okay? Waiting. Because you're too fucking lazy. And you think you're too good. You're too good to work in places that it's not good enough for you. That's what you're going to be, a seeker all your life. Walking in the world blind and can't see nothing. Remember, I told you this. Go ahead and let that dream. You go ahead And keep waiting for that dream. Okay? Because you're worshiping the devil. And that's what you get, the devil. You're going to get relationships that's nothing but devil. You're going to get, always wait for someone to give you a job. Looking, okay, and looking lost. Can't find your own damn self because you think you're too good and you deserve the best out of everything because you want it to come to you. You don't look for it. You don't work for it. You don't have a plan. You just sit there and wait for everyone to help you. And that's exactly what you are. Walking in this world alone, lonely, and wait for people that don't even amount to shit to come your way because you don't believe in yourself. Do you understand? And I'm telling you this. When this world changes, the people that work hard to make a difference in their life, the entrepreneurs, they will be the leaders of this world. Okay? Remember, I told you. Remember. And you will be seekers. All you are is a dreamer. You don't have a plan. You call it a plan. You don't call it a dream, damn it. Okay? I just told you it's been 3 days. They keep telling me all of this in my dreams. And it keeps saying what's going to happen. But I got a plan. And whatever it is that God is telling me in signs, there's a plan. And I will execute it. Because I won't let him down. And I won't let myself down. He told me. He said, you will lead a military, a people, and each person, I will handpick them to be with you. And I believe it. And I know it. Do you understand? I believe it. And I know it. And just as many as I have people that believe in me, the same I have people that don't like me. But do I worry about it? No. And do I speak my mind? Yes. All right? Because I am a leader. Where are you in your life? You're going to get left behind. You will get left behind. You will be living that world with the devil and having people torture your ass looking for the light because you don't want the light. You want everything given to you and you want the best. Oh, I want him to be this and I want this and that. But all he's going to do, cut your ass, strip your ass and spit your ass out. You keep looking for people that don't mean shit to you. Shit that you know what they about. Been there and done that. Keep on working that job you hate to be in. People in there doing the same shit to you over and over. Using you, abusing you. Okay? Keep on. You can be a leader any way you want in your job. You can lead them. But you can't lead your damn self. Alright? You want someone to want you. But they leading you. But you ain't leading them. They're using you. Abusing you. Remember I told you. Wrap it up, baby. Let's get into this reading. Where you at? I don't know where you at. Where you're going, I don't know. But I know where I'm going. I'm following the light. That's what I'm doing. I'm following that light. Inside of me. It's telling me, go for it. I got your back, Miss Lisa. I got your back. And if I got your back, can't nobody bigger than me control you. Nobody. Because I am the light. I am the light. That's what God says. I'd rather follow him any day than follow whatever My eyes is telling me this good for me when it's not. Oh, okay. You got that world from the door. Who you taking in that world? I got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole wide world in my hand. Yes, I do. Who do I got in my world? Whoever God is putting there in my world, in my whole wide world, it's in that hand. God says, I give it to you. Handle it, Miss Lisa. Right? You got that emperor. Who this is? Aries. You got the world, Saturn. You're a leader, like I said. With my Pisces, who my Pisces are leaders? Who are my Pisces that are leaders? Pisces. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Pisces. Who are my Pisces that are leader? Who? Who are they? Who are they? Who are my real leaders? Who know who they are? Who are you? Pisces. We got two of us, the yin and the yang. Who are you? What part are you? Do you play in this world? Who are you? You got the world card. Okay? The world card, that 21, is the ending of the major arcanas. Alright? Let me tell you something. You can have it all. You had it all. Have it all. Are you going to keep it all? How bad do you want to keep all of it? You're making these real serious decisions now. But are you going to keep all of this? Are you? Come on, you got the world in your hands. Who are you going to put in your world? Matters. Who will stay in your world matters. How you control your world matters. How you see yourself is the way others will see you in this world. Do you understand? You accept this gift of completion and you ascend to a new level of awareness and wholeness. And you are love. You are awakening to this gift of whatever you want is completed. Everything will be completed. And you are in a level in your life that you're very aware of what's going on. They can't play with you like before. You cannot be played. Do you understand, Pisces? What Pisces? Come on now. I'm talking to you. You are the world. You have it all. I'm talking to you. Do you understand? Are you looking at yourself? I'm talking to you. All right? This is a completion. You are joy. You feel that joy in your life. You feel like you wholesome. You achieve something. You're happy. It's a happy ending. A happy ending. Right? Abundance, success, a new level of conscious. All right? Literally traveling the world. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to sit here anymore. I don't want to talk to you through this you.To anymore. I don't want to be where I'm at. I know, and I tell you, I know, that I will travel the world. I didn't get my Visa card for nothing. ready to get the hell out of here. And I asked God, he said in April. But I got to get out of here. I got to go. I know that this is not for me right in this place. I know that New Jersey is not for me. I know that I am meant to see the world and help people around the world. And that I know. Okay? I will travel the world and you will see me travel the world. I know for a fact this is not home to me. And it will not be home to me. And I know that. I know it. The world brings one of many of the most positive abundance message in the tarot. Congratulate yourself. Congratulate yourself. Give your hands applause, baby. Give yourself an applause because you have it all. And that's some real shit. That's real. Okay? You come so far. A large project, a point in your life is coming to a success. Okay? It's time to reveal that sweet afterglow of your success. If you're not quite there yet, this card is a sign that you are on the right path. Consider stepping into the world of essence and this energy that are welcoming this beautiful shift in your inner spirit landscape and merging with your own outer reality. You're seeing it. You're looking at that landscape, honey. And you know what that is, right? The land around you. Consider it. Look at it. Because it is you. It's where you're going and what you see for you. Okay? I want to be on an airplane. I want to be on an airplane looking down at the landscaping till I can't see it no more. I want to move from one landscape that I can't see no more to land where I see it all. And that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to go from one place to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and not stop. That's what I want to do. I want to help people around the world. I want to be a speaker. I want you to know that you are everything and that you're worthy of everything. And when nobody can make the dream for you happen, but you, body, mind, and soul, you yourself, you, God. Okay? You got to believe that you can have it all. You got to write it, map it out. Because everything you write and everything you believe that you are and can have, you can get. You got to manifest it all. Because it's all here for you. It shows. You've been getting this world call a lot in your readings. All right? And I'm telling you, as you reach this stage of fruitness, remember to focus. Don't don't you lose the focus. Okay? Don't use that grip of that magic. At the end of that long journey, because it's time for you to follow through your final steps and complete that circle. Complete it. Complete the circle. Even in the shadows, the world is a positive card that signifies blossom and happy endings. Okay? That positive energy is on its way. And you don't see nothing open in this circle. Everything is complete. And around it, you have the 4 signs. You got the air, the water, the earth, and the fire complete around this circle. You got it all. You the only sign. There can be everything you want to be in a sign and jump right into it. But no other sign can do it for you. No other sign can do this but you. And you need to know how powerful you are and how to manifest anything you want. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a day in my life, not one day in my life, that I don't wake up, okay? And I do not get up from my bed without praying. And I do not forget to write God this letter in our dated time, because I will manifest everything in my life, and everything I ever wrote, God has been with it. Whatever it is, it has come to me, and I've seen it, and I lived it. Okay? And it just was yesterday where I changed, and it's so weird. And the only thing I changed was one thing, because everything in this letter is about me giving to you. Everything. Everything in here is about me traveling the world and helping people all over the world to see themselves for who they are and their worth. To believe in themselves. I ask God each and every day to let me be the light in your life. To let me be your guardian angel, to guard you, to see your worth. To know that you are everything and that you're not trashing people's life. And you don't allow people to trash you and use and abuse you. That you are in control of your own life, and it's the way that you are, Pisces. It's things that you must change about you. Okay? And then you come and you got 2 major arcanas, back to back. Okay? You got this Aries, very fiery. This leader, right? It leads. And you got the world leading, and you got the emperor. Okay? Which is what? A leader. Okay? You got a lot of things that you lead in, but you got to believe it, and you got to want it. You got to start writing this. You got to start cutting the pictures and putting it out and saying, this is this, and this is what I want. Okay? You lead, and I said a leader. Circumstances in this new, in your world, and I'm going to say it again. You are a leader in your world, and there you go. You can't make this up. You have a world here, you got, and he's sitting on the world. You cannot make it up. Do you understand? You can't make this up. All right? And that's some real shit. With your confidence, you and your humbleness and your graceness, that's how you live in this world. You leading it. You are a leader. And what you're doing is, you lead in this world with confidence. People are looking at you like never before. All right? The divine masculine, you coming into divine masculine, this real boss figure. Like nobody to play with. All right? You got the man in you now. You know, even if you're a man, you got it going on. It's because you're not now sitting there letting people take advantage of you. You're not giving them everything that they want. You're not doing that no more. You are becoming the boss. You should be the boss, always the boss. But you're standing in your truth. Okay? Because you sit on top of the world. And you got the world to begin, and now you got the world again. All right? The divine masculine, it's an authority. It's an authority, honey, a boss. All right? With power. A natural born leader. A strategizer. A planner, honey. He's the one that sketches shit out, and whatever he sketch out, it is what it is. He's the boss, so when he tells you to do something, you do it. All right? He leads the world with confidence. He can stand up and run it. All right? People look up to him. People look at this person like this person knows what they're doing. They're not leading you to war. They're leading you to life where you will be able to handle everything and know how to stand and be who? Be the boss. Be the CEO. Be the president of what? Of a corporate. Who's the incorporate? Is you. You have your own shit popping. You can be a leader of anything you want. A lot of people are leaders. But try being a leader of your own shit. Stop running other people's shit for them. Ain't you tired of it? While they collect the money, you running their show. Collect your own damn money, run your own damn show. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? It's telling you, honey, you're going to be successful. Often seen in a car of the divine masculine, this emperor brings forward desires and built a better world, one brick at a time. Nothing happens overnight. Have patience. Be determined and have patience and be confident. Work at it and keep working and don't stop. You don't sit there and say, I can't. I'm waiting on this check, but now I'm running. No. You don't get your lazy ass up and be your own damn boss. Sitting there, want to tell the government what to do for you. The government, what to do for you. Why don't you get your ass up and stop waiting on checks to come to you? Make the damn check. Write the check, damn it. Seal the check. Sign the damn check. It is your check. I'm not talking about a check you're waiting from unemployment. I'm not talking about a check you're waiting from going to work. I'm talking about your own shit. This is a boss. Okay? This is someone that leads, that people look up to. Where the hell are you at in your life? I keep telling you, when April get hit, your ass is going to get left back. Sit there and watch TV and eat and just eat yourself to death. Because that's when you're going to be left the fuck back with all these fucking people walking and tearing your ass up. You're going to have snakes and rats just shredding your ass up. Why? Because that's what you want. Go ahead, honey. I don't play that part. I know my worth. I don't care. I'm not worrying about who's coming to me or who's not, or who loves me or who's not, because I know what? One thing I do know, I love myself. And can't nobody love me like me. Because I know for a fact I will fuck myself up and I will pick myself up. I don't need nobody to fuck me up. I can do that on my own. Okay? I love me today. And can't nobody take that love from me that I got from me. Nobody, because I would never, ever, ever, ever allow someone to come and tear everything I've been down, built brick from brick, and tell my self-esteem, everything about me, okay, down. I'm not going to ever allow that again. They can't get that shit. I don't even have a space in there. You see that? It's not even a space that they can come in, because I'm not going to allow them to come in to destroy me like they done before. It's not going to happen. Ever. Okay? Use your mind as well as your heart and rise the power as you lead your own element. Okay? While becoming your own emperor means infinite possibility for your own success. This is a must. This is a plus. Okay? It's telling you it's a must, a plus. It is. It's the infinity, honey. It is what it is. It's telling you definitely. It's almost means addressing any issues you harboring around you and authority, control, and willpower. You may need to work your own magic within your confidence. All right? It's like you need to work at this. You the one. It can't nobody work on it but you. But remember that organizing, okay? You got to be organized. All right? You got to be organized to make this happen. Remember, be flexible. Awareness of your own, okay? Of your own energies, of your own potentials, okay? Your own engineering, okay? And you get this in abundance. You're going to have to get that to be motivated to do it, right? All right, find the opportunity to be a servant to others as you build your empire. Be a service, help others as you building this. You helping people, right? Just like me. I tell people, I can get this for you, and I damn sure can. I can help you with this, and I damn sure can. Okay? Stepping into that fairy energy of success and rise. All right? Embody with confidence, compassion, a leadership, and exercise your rights over your own reality. The world is yours. And I'm going to say it again. You got this world and you got this world. You have everything in your world. Everything. And it's showing again, you got everything in this world. Here you are a leader. You are a leader. And it says, I got the whole world. In my hands, I got the whole wide world. In my hands, I got the whole wide world. In my hands, I got the whole world in my hand. What do you put in this world in your hand? You become this person. Okay? The Empress, a natural born leader. Someone that has confidence, that is sure of themselves, who is building their empire brick by brick. And while they there, right, they helping people too. You got to be flexible to do this. Flexible. You got to be flexible. You got to know where you are. You got to be able to multitask everything in your life. Okay? You can't be focusing on one thing because you got to do a lot of other things. All right? To get this shit popping, that means if you got to work, you're working. But while you're working, you still working. Why? Because you're trying to build your empire. You're trying to build your company. But you still got to work to get there. But it's saying, why are you not taking that leap? You got to go for it because you're building it brick by brick. Okay? Now, I don't know how much longer you're building brick by brick, but you need to get your ass and do it and stop playing yourself. All right? What the hell are you afraid of? Because you're punching in a job and you know for a fact you're going to get that check, all right, from someone else. You don't have enough courage, believe in yourself to put yourself out there and do what you need to do for you because you're so afraid of taking a chance on you. But you're comfortable enough because you're saying this is a sure enough money, but God ain't sure enough. Ain't that a bitch? You lost, baby. Because, see, I take God any day. Because I know that God says, I will never leave you or forsake you, damn it. I got your back. You're going to always have that money in your account to pay everything and eat and live good. I'm not afraid. I never was afraid to take God. Because God says, sign that daggone letter. Sign the resignation card and give it to them. Put it in their hand. And whatever they say there, stop your unemployment. Go right on ahead and stop it. Because guess what? God got me. He going to make sure I'm all right. And I know that for a fact. Because this been since March the 13th that I resigned. And they thought that by them telling me that they would stop my unemployment, that I would be running back to them, but I never did. Never did. Okay? I went there and bought them a cake for Thanksgiving. They looking at me. Yeah, I made it. You all right? You're damn right I'm all right. I'm eating. Yeah, I'm like you. Just like you, remember? But one thing I am is nice. And one thing I will always be is good to people. I'm not going to sit where I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable or belittle or I'm better than you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to remember the way I work for people and how they treated me and how you have to walk on eggshell, don't know if they're going to fire you today or tomorrow. And then you wait for unemployment to kick in. And then after that, you go looking for another job. Why don't you look and be your own damn boss and stop doing the same shit over and over and over? Oh, I'm waiting on this pension. And it's my money. Honey, go ahead. Today you die. You ain't taking the pension with you. But guess what? You got something to stand for. Because you took your own stand for you. A lot of people got their lives all fucking twisted. Right? That's what they got. Right? Go ahead. We're on the way to retire from somebody. And work your ass off. I bet you I get more money if I retire today than I did when I worked for all these years for these people. Because guess what? I got my own business. And I made more money in my own business than I ever made with these fucking people. All right? And I tell you that. And that's some real shit. And how about I will accomplish a lot more than I've ever accomplished in my life. And will own a lot more than I would ever own if I was still sitting there working for them. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You are the boss. Where you at is up to you to be. All right? And I just said that, right? Because then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Your card reading is so short, it's not even funny. All right? Everything I said to you from the door, it is right here. And I'm just pulling out the cards, showing them. Because like I said, I'm a spiritual reader. I don't need no cards to speak my piece. And to tell you yours, right? So you got the Queen of Pentacles. Not only do you got the World card, not only do you got the Empress, the world, back to back. Being a leader. Building from scratch, brick by brick. Not being afraid to take a chance on you, to take a chance on God. You're not being afraid. Okay? I'm talking to certain people here, honey. I'm not talking to them Pisces that are scared to death and still holding on to their dreams because they are afraid to not meet their own expectations because they depend on other people to sign their checks and give them a check. Okay? I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about Pisces. There are CEOs that believe in themselves and work for themselves. I'm talking about Pisces. Okay? Do y'all understand? I'm talking about some real Pisces here. Some people that are real leaders because they know that they can be anybody they want to be in a sign. And they're not afraid to leave any trash behind, damn it. That's why we have here a trash can that says keep filling this bitch up until you can't fill it no more. Fill it up until you can't fill it no more. And free yourself from all the trash that you're holding on to. All of it. All of it. People. Your clothes. Your shoes. Them bags of chips, some chocolate. The liquor, the drugs. The addictions that don't serve you. Put it in the trash till you can't fill that shit up so that you can come out and have your world in your hands and believe in yourself like you believe in that damn job that you try. Every day you're punching it for someone else. You getting up, believing in it. But what about if they close it tomorrow and they don't exist no more? Then what? Then you get your unemployment again waiting for that. When that runs out, what you do? You go back into the world and seek work. When are you going to believe in yourself? When will you believe in you? Okay? I'm going to say it again. When I left my job and my boss said it's time for you to come back, and I said no. And I'm not lying. I got the letter right here to show y'all. She wrote me a letter and told me that she will call unemployment and write them a letter, whatever they do, and tell them, put it in the system, that I refuse to go back. That means she stopped my unemployment. I could afford it, but she was going to make sure that she don't got to pay that $2 or whatever it is that she was paying for my unemployment. Because she wasn't giving me no benefits. What I was getting paid was $2.13 an hour. $2.13 an hour. And she was stopping my unemployment check. All right? That's what she was doing to me. Because I didn't want to return. And I'm going to tell you something right now. And I don't play this shit. I am very fucking serious. I work my ass off. Work my ass off for these people. And I'm going to tell you something too. It was the best thing I ever did because they were good to me. I had keys to their door. I learned a lot from them. But it was time to go. It was time to go. It was time for me to choose God or them. Okay? She wrote me a letter for Thanksgiving. I told her thank you because I learned a lot from you. And maybe my words didn't mean shit to her. Or maybe I was nothing to her, but I was everything to me because I still staying where I'm at, and it's so crazy. She runs a restaurant, and I run my empire from in my house. Okay? And I will be huge, bigger than she ever been in her own life. Running a business for 24 years. She been running this business. And I just started running my business March. And I swear to you, I would be bigger than they ever been. I would travel the world. And I'm not lying to you or to them. Because I am my own fucking boss. And I got tired of going there, having people, and I'm not talking about them, people that they got working for them, acting like they was going to control me. These fucking people were coming there and work. I'm there at 4 o'clock in the morning. These people were coming there. If you are a hostess, that means you there, bitch, to open up the fucking door. Not coming there after I've been in there and want to tell me what to damn do. She got to be a dumbass, stupid bitch to tell me what the fuck to do. And you know what I'm talking about, dumbass. You still there. You feel happy now because you can come in there and do what you want and run the show and tell them what to do. But you would never, ever, you could never tell me what to do. She used to grin in my face and she didn't like me. I let her fucking know to her face. I used to call her out. And I know if y'all watching me from the job I used to work for, why don't y'all show this shit to them? Because I speak the truth. That lady was something else. She's evil. And that's what she is. She run her own business. Married people. Married people? Married people. She wants her own dark shadows. That's what she is. I go by there. She park a damn car there. She want to run. She probably be nasty to them people. Arrogant. Point their finger in their face like she tried to do to me. Girl, go ahead with yourself. I see you anywhere I went, I'll be like this to you in your face. Yeah, damn it. I go back there and eat, and you better act like you right with me. Because you better sit down in your shadow. Don't even come to my table, because I'll read your damn rights in your face. That's what I do to anybody there. I don't care. They know who I am. Ain't nothing changed about me, waitress, or anybody else. I come in there and say hi and bye to the owners. And anybody else to work for them, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Because none of them ever pay me my check. None of them. No waitress, no hostess, none of them. And I'm saying hi to Katrina. I like your little white ass. Hey, Katrina, I like you. Even though you got on my nerves, I like you. Everybody else, go ahead with your asses. Hi, Prime, I like you too. April and Dave, I love y'all. All the other ones, poof, poof, bye. And I mean all the other ones. Every one of y'all. Be followers, y'all not leaders. Followers. And moving on. And that's what I'm telling you about that job. I'm sure you can relate to me. Because that's probably what you're going through. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And what you are is, you got it all. Didn't I say you have it all? You got the world, you got the Emperor, and you got the Queen of Pentacles. You can't get better than this reading. All right? At all, honey. This is being the queen of all. The queen of all the queens in the whole deck of cards. I enjoy deep connection in life, and I lead in with any outpours of warmness and abundance and love. This queen has everything she wants. All right? She's a healer. That's me. She's a working parent. That's me. Self-made person. Huge me. Okay? Material worth and abundance. Me. Okay? Straight in a family and a community. She got the strength to run her family and the community. You're damn sure that's me. Pisces, I'm telling y'all, this is you. All right? very kind, nurturing with a heart. She's a good-hearted person, very grind into who she is. A down-to-earth person. She sees everybody. She can give you good advice. She gives you anything she got. People take advantage of her because she's good and she's kind. All right? And that's what people do. They take advantage. I just told you about my job. I just told you about the people I worked for, worked around. They were something else, honey. And they think I was something else. You got just what you deserve. You didn't play with me. I lay their asses out. They didn't play with me, honey. The owners of that place, they were sure that I ran the shit right. I ran that kitchen right and I ran the outside right. Everything was in place. Everything. It was always clean in there. And I made sure they did it. And I had a bunch of lazy-ass servers that didn't want to do shit. Want to come in there and make their money and leave. That's all they knew. Would get mad at everything. Okay? Wanted to walk over you. All right? Just like the hostess. She wanted to walk all over me. Baby, you can do this when I leave. Because you're coming in after I'm here and you're leaving before I even leave. But you want to come in and run me? No, you don't do that, blondie. Blondie. That's what she was, a blondie. Okay? She can't do that. You got somebody there that been there since she was 17 years old, this young lady. And she knew everything it is to run that place. And sometimes I look at her and I say, damn, you deserve so much better. But she's so stuck in being there and thinks that that's her world when it really ain't. She's a beautiful woman. She's also a server and she runs to these people everything. They can depend on her for everything. But she's feisty as hell. Her name is Katrina. Very feisty. Now, this right here is you, Pisces. You are a nurturing person. You're a giving person. And everything I tell you is in my own story. That's your story. That's how you work around people like that. People that don't even see your worth. They have no clue how much you work for them, how good you are, and how you make sure everything is right. They can't even see it. But I bet you after you leave, they can see it. Because that shit ain't the way it was when you was there. And I know that for a fact. It's not the way it was when I was there. As a matter of fact, I know them servers are happy as hell that I ain't there. Because they know. They don't play with me. They might play with that blonde-ass witch. This witch that was there. And still is. That lady was a witch. She was a real live witch. She had a lot of problems in her life. A lot of deaths. And you wonder why. She's an evil-ass woman. Evil. She need to check herself. And if she don't stop, she will never come out of that shadow that she's living. There's always death knocking on her doors. Problems, health problems. Why? Because she's so vindictive and evil. All right? That's how people are. But they want to act like they better than you. And they want the best of you when they don't. You got these kind of people around you, Pisces. Smile up in your face, might be in your job smiling, but want to stab you in your back. They ready to stab you any minute in your back. Any minute. Okay? They write the write-ups on your ass and you don't even know they're doing them when you ask them. They, it wasn't me. Oh, it was you all along. You try to plot your shit around. It was you. But they could never step up to me. Because if you're going to take me to the office, make sure that at least I can defend myself. Okay? Defend myself. Speak in front of, because they never took me in front of the person, ever. I never had a boss bring me in front of somebody that worked there that said something about me. The place was so little you would know. Or I would have somebody writing a letter from a customer talking about, oh, mad because I didn't serve their child the way they wanted me to serve their child, or we couldn't make it because at the time we didn't make it. Like shit like that, writing stupid shit. All right? I was straightforward with everybody, and that's the way I've always been. And I would know if I ever have people working for me, I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, the customer said this, and no, because I know for a fact, if that person works for me and that person's good to me and works for me, and I can depend and count on that person, you think I'm going to sit there and listen to somebody that's going to write a complaint about someone that worked for me, downgrade them, and for me to fire them? Really? Because if not in my company, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen in my company. It would never happen in my company because one complaint does not make what I know that person to work for me to be. I would never, ever, ever take anybody's complaint over someone that works for me. It ain't going to happen. All right? And you know what? I'm not even going to write that person back a letter apologizing. No, I'm not. I'm not apologizing to no damn body. You want to write it? You want to write the complaint about the person? Oh, well, you don't have to come back and eat. You don't have to never come back into the restaurant or anything I own or get anything from me. Because guess what? I'm real. I don't give a fuck if you never come back or never purchase anything else from me. I don't give a fuck because guess what? You don't make me or you don't break me. And I'm not going to sit there and apologize to you. Because if you had a problem, you should have brought it up to me right then and there. You don't go home and write a letter about somebody and send it to a company to try to belittle that person. Why don't you be human enough and have balls enough to be a queen or king and sit right there and say your problems? Right there. That's when I got respect for you. I don't have respect for somebody that's going to write a letter to me and tell me about this person and what you think about this person and want to get this person in trouble. Because that's what the world's about. The world is about chaos. All right? If you ain't got the king or the queen, the crown, to tell me what happened to you right then and there when you experience it, then don't write me and think that I'm going to discipline somebody because you're going to write a letter. It don't go that way. You might as well not even write it or come back or sit down or buy anything from me. Take your little ass somewhere else. I don't care who you are. That's the way I feel about my company. I don't need you. It's 50 more people, thousands of people that would do and come into my company. I'm not going to let one apple ruin anything of mine. Yeah, that's the kind of boss I'm going to be. I'm going to straighten this shit out. And the only thing I'm going to straighten out is what I see with me in my company. Because that person has worked for me and I know that person. I know how they are. And I know if they feisty with me, I know. Okay? I know if they work for me good, I would know. And one thing I'm not going to allow, somebody to be feisty and want to talk to me any kind of way or treat me any kind of way in my company. Because your ass won't be working for me. All right? I'm the same way I am right now. You are the boss, damn it. You run the show. All right? And you better remember that. You got it all in your hand. You got the career. You got everything. The husband. You got the dog, the family, everything. The money, the bank, the all what you want. Material, everything. You got everything you need. Because you the boss. And that's what you're going to be. The fucking boss. And what I want to tell you something right now. I want you to promise me this. That whatever kind of company that you running, please don't allow people from the outside of your company come in there and put bad seeds. All right? Don't be afraid to say, listen, apologize. You should have said it when you was there. And if you didn't say it when you was there, I can't fix that shit for you. Because I need to fix it when it's there. Not when you go home and decide you want to write a letter about somebody that worked for me and dog them out. I don't work like that. We need to fix this shit there, right then and there. And that's the way I would always run my company. You want to complain? Complain there. Don't wait till you go home. Complain to me right then and there. Okay? And if I ain't there, you make sure they call my ass. Right then and there. So I would take care of that shit right then and there. That's the way I'm going to operate. And I will have a sign that's going to say that on my wall. Don't write the complaint when you walk away. Write the complaint right here. Get me right here. I need to know so I can fix it. I don't believe in you getting home with your attitude writing some crazy ass letter to me, addressing someone in my company about what they did to you. I don't play them games. Address it in my face. Because see, when I take somebody to court, I am the judge. And I want you, the complainer, to talk. All right? To who? To the defender. I mean, we need to be there. I need to straighten this out right then and there. You don't write shit and this person can't defend himself. I don't do that. I don't do that. And it will not be allowed in my company. All right? Ever. Ever. Right? I believe in the truth. And I need to have receipts in front of me. Right then and there. To believe. But they're saying it's two sides. I don't care what happened. I will fix it. But it got to be fixed right then and there. It cannot be fixed next week, 2 weeks, or the next. No, it's got to be fixed there, right then and there. And I don't care where I'm at. I will fix it right then and there. But I will not fix anything that you write to me complaining about something that happened. Then I need to fix that shit there, right there. I write, I fill it, and I deliver it right then and there. Okay? And I believe in the truth. I'm not picking my employees over a person. And I'm not picking a person over my employee. I just want to know the truth. Okay? And that's the way I will settle everything in my company and in my life. That's the way I walk, by the truth. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I will apologize. I will take blame for everything that I've done. But I'm not apologizing anymore to anyone I had in my life. Again, because I've done enough apologizing. I'm not apologizing no more. I listen, but I'm not going to apologize no more. I'm not going to try to fix things to make it work for them. I'm not. No more. I'm not apologizing. I'm not fixing nothing to make it work for you. If it don't work for us, it don't work at all. It's a us. It's not you or it's not I. It's a us. Pisces, your reading is just beautiful. You got the world card. You got it all in your hand. What do you bring in your hand is up to you. You got the emperor. Another thing, a world. You are a leader. You are the boss. It's nothing in the world that you can't do for yourself. And you lead the world because you are a giving person. While you leave in the world, you got to be balanced. You got to be flexible to work your world. Be balanced to your world. Create your world. And create the world you're going to be in and that you already in. But you don't leave balance for this world and not for this. You balance it all because you got to be balanced in order to balance it and leave one to get into a whole you. Okay? Don't be afraid to let go of your job because you got you. Don't be afraid to let go of the devil because you got God. Don't be afraid to lead in the dark because you got the light. All right? Take a chance on who? On you. Because now you becoming that feminine in you. The boss. The standing up for your rights. All right? Don't be sitting on no couch waiting on that employment check that ran out and now you don't know what you get. Why? Because that's what you've been doing. All that time you've been sitting there collecting unemployment. You ain't been doing something else that's going to bring you money. Oh, no, you just been sitting there eating, watching TV, talking shit, waiting an unemployment check to come through. And now what? It ran down. And now you don't have no other plan. Now what? I've been telling you that. And then this is you. The boss. The pentacles. The everything. The house. The material. The everything. The health. Everything. And now I'm going to tell you something right now. It's thousands and billions and millions and trillions of Pisces out there. But I'm talking to very few here. I'm talking to leaders. Leaders of the world that's opening up. This new, when this world opens up completely and you don't wear a mask, this is what I'm talking about right here. You better look at it real good. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I said right here. Now, I will put this on my head and I'll wear the hell out of this shit. Wear the fuck out of this crown. Because this is me. I will travel the world. I will be a leader. I will give people. I will help people. I will have enough to help everybody. I will be balanced, flexible. And I will have it all. Everything I ever wanted, I'm going to have. Everything I want, I will have. And I have it already. Okay? I'm just ready to take the fuck off in that airplane. Take off in the airplane. That's all I'm waiting for God to do, is to open up the door and allow me to take off. Because when I take off, my landings are going to be smooth. And I'm going to be there. Changing lives. Building. Brick by brick. Just brick by brick. Everywhere I go. Building. Helping. Rebuilding. Places for people to grow. To be safe. Yes. That's what I want to do. It's not about me. It's about what I want to do for you. And that's all I ever asked God for. In this whole letter, it may be one line about me. And this rest of this is about you. What I want to do for you. I want my son, my grandson, to remember me as a giving person. And to remember me to be strict in my attitude and to know that can nobody fuck with me. And I know my son says my mom is a piece of work, but I know for a fact he knows what he knows. I don't give a damn. I don't care. He knows that I will shut doors on people that don't mean shit to me. And I tolerate a lot of people because of my son. I tolerate them. I learned to tolerate people because of my son. Okay? I learned to deal with them because of my son. But I stay far away from them as possible. Because I know that I don't play, and if I don't care about you, I want to deal with you from a distance. From far away. I want to speak to you and shut it off. Because I'm not a wannabe. I don't care. If I don't care about you, I don't care about you. Can't nobody make me care about you. But I can tolerate you. And I guess you can tolerate me. I don't give you that much space in my life to even look at me. And honey, I miss many birthdays when it came to my grandson or anything else. Because I don't give a fuck who you are. If I don't want to be around you, I don't be around you. I don't care what event it is. I'm not a kind of person, I don't do that. I look at you straightforward and say what I got to say. You know, Sometimes you may call and they think, oh, she doing this to say, trying to say, start shit. No, I tell you the truth. I don't start shit, I tell the truth. And maybe you sugarcoating shit for that person because you got it. You live with that motherfucker. I don't live with no damn body. I do what the fuck I want. I'm not going to be with somebody I don't care for. And I ain't going to be with somebody because I've been with them for years. Because, honey, the same people you live with for years, they're the same people that don't want to really be with you. They're with you for a reason. Because they're tagged onto something that you got that they cannot be comfortable without having. They live a comfortable life because they got what you got to give to them. And I'm not going to ever be in no predicament like that again. I live with a guy like that he gave me it all and I paid for my life. Yes, I did. Just because he gave me all, I fucking was dealing with a lot of bullshit. Okay? Unnecessarily shit that I was doing for myself all along any damn way. And that's what I'm talking about. I talk about it on both ends. Pisces, you're everything. You deserve it all. And I'm going to say it all. Wear it. And I'm talking about to a certain Pisces here. Wear this shit with a crown because you got it all going on. It ain't nothing that you don't have. You got it all going on. You got to know your worth. And you got to know that you are capable of having it all. All of it. Not some of it. All of it. Okay? Embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. The future, the world. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. You're making a difference. This is your reading. Barking and barrens, okay? I am expanding beyond limitation in the joy of freedom. This is your reading that I read for you today, okay? You cannot make that up. And that's what it's about. It's about moving on and leaving everything behind that does not serve you anymore. All right? It's about you running your show empire. All right? That's what you're doing. You're running it. All right? Escaping to your own self. That's what you do. You go home and it within yourself. Which justice is coming for all those who serve you wrong. It is coming, honey. You're never lonely, honey. You wear your scars. You say you are where you are because that's where you want to be. And don't get it twisted, people. Pisces ain't the kind of people, they be like, oh, y'all to yourself and y'all miserable. Oh, no, ain't nobody fucking miserable. Far from being miserable, honey. No, we're not. We ain't miserable, honey. Not by far. But what we are is put your ass on block like you don't even exist. That's what we do. Okay? Heart-to-heart conversation. Now, that is your career. Now, we're talking about your love shit. Heart-to-heart conversation. This person look like they're not even listening to you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Retrieving. It's time to you to disconnect from the world. All right? Somebody is not even really wanting to hear what you got to say at all. But are they worth waiting for? I don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm not thinking about none of it. All right? No, I'm not. You got spooked. They ghost you. They got, you know what I mean? Would you reject me? They thinking about, would you reject them? Did you ghost them? Now they worrying about you going to reject them if they come talk to you. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. You got that shit right because we ain't together. So if we ain't together, you're right. You couldn't do right by me. You didn't want me then. You probably don't even want my ass now. Who the fuck know? I don't care. I'm not even worrying about that shit. That shit, I'm not even seeing it. It is what it is. I can't make shit happen. I just want to move away from the bullshit. I ain't got time for it. I'm good right here where I'm at. I don't. Matter of fact, I live far away from all that shit. I don't look for it. I don't care. It's not that I just don't have the time for it. I don't. Go within. Your angels have a special message they would like for you to share with you. Go within. Listen to the inner you. Congratulations. You took you took the proper steps on your healing journey, which is assigning you with success. Congratulations, you took the proper step in your journey. Then now you're going to see yourself with success. Okay? Examine situation with your third eye. Do not rely on your human eye to be your true guidance. Go with the third eye, not with the human eye, because the human eye was going to lie to you, but your third eye ain't. The third eye is going to keep it real. All right? The third eye is right there where it's not seeing, but this people can see, but they can't see that third eye. I wish I could take back my words. I don't know what they wishing on. I want to feel the way I want to feel that way again. I don't know what they want to feel. I remember every details of that day. I bet you do. You remember how you trashed me? You said, fuck me. You hurt me. And you said, bye. You remember that? Because I remember that shit too. Clear as day. I don't know where y'all at, Pisces. Y'all still waiting on bullshit? Go ahead. This person is sitting here looking at pictures, you know, looking at everything. But it's saying, you know, you got to release them past. You got to release the past memories. Let that shit go. Let all the memories go. That's all you living is a memory. It's all in your fucking thoughts. Solutions. Retrieve. Silence. Go deep within yourself. And that's what you need to do. You worrying about memories and bullshit. How about getting memories of how they fucking torture your ass, how they left your ass, how they ghost your ass, how they didn't have shit good for you. How about getting that kind of memory? Because that's the kind of memories you need to put in your fucking head. So then this way you would never want to see them again. Ever. Balance. The yin and the yang, the dark and the light. Stay in center. Stay in the center of your higher self. Why don't you do that? You so wanting to see how they are and they thinking about you. Well, why don't you go into what really matters, how they trash your dumb ass, how they left your dumb ass, how they don't even want to have nothing to do with you, but you stuck in your memories and all you got is memories in your fucking head of bullshit. Community. Okay, I see you moving on. I see that you got luggage there. I see that you coming into a whole new place in your life. Okay, being busy and confident. You shedding everything because you're too busy, honey. You moving on from shit. But you got loyalty coming to you. Someone who loves you and wants to love you for real, for real. You got loyalty, baby. Loyalty. Someone wants to come to you in the right way. All right? And it says community there. Okay? Someone is also wearing a false mask in your relationship. Or whoever it is that you with. All right? I feel like someone is also, whoever this person was, it shows here like a snake. Somebody's wearing a false mask and very sneaky. Maybe this person that was wearing a false mask, maybe he's coming out of it. Maybe he was sneaky at one point. Maybe now he wants to be different, or maybe he's overprotected with you. Because the snake also guards, okay? Or, I feel like whoever this person was, you know, I feel like you was married to this person. I feel like something is going to happen where maybe you're going to court with this person. Maybe you're getting a divorce for this person. Maybe you fighting for child support for this person. But this person at the end here, whoever, I've never been married. I'm not going to court. I don't, none of this. But whoever this ending is right here, this little ending part, is telling you that somebody in your relationship is wearing a false mask. Someone is a snake. Someone is trying to come or in there acting like, oh, they want to be good to you, but they're not. Okay, you were married to this person. And I feel like something about court. Are y'all getting a divorce? Are you trying to get a divorce? Like you feeling like something right with this person? Okay? I don't know. I'm not married. That part don't, like they say, take what fits you and what don't, let it go. So I'm letting you know right now, that ending part right there, just that ending right here. It may be applying to someone. If y'all want to know who this person is or whatever is going on in your life, you know, to me, it don't have nothing to do with the top reading, but it's the ending. This is the ending of someone. And someone that is in a relationship, marriage, that someone's being sneaky, conniving, trying to make you see things, but you're going to court, you're fighting for something. I don't know, getting a divorce. Someone is trying to get out of a marriage. Someone is being sneaky with their husband. Don't want to be with their husband or seeing someone else on the side. Someone is being vindictive in a marriage. I believe that it's a woman trying to probably seeing more than one person and is not happy where they at, being sneaky about shit. It's about them wanting to feel lucky, like they can gain something from when they leave, or something about, you know, this marriage, that they trying to make sure that they're gonna, when they get a divorce, that they're gonna get some money out of it, or they're gonna come out balancing shit. But it's got to do with a marriage, and I'm gonna say it again: whoever this Pisces is, you must have more than one person in your life. You probably the kind of person that are married and seeing someone on the side, or seeing more than one person on the side, but because you're not happy in your marriage, but you know that your husband has a good job and you know you're living a good life, but you're not happy there. All right? That person is not, and I'm saying a particular, this reading, the bottom is for a particular person that don't have nothing to do with the top reading. This reading right here, I'm going to say it again. It don't got nothing to do with the top reading. It's okay? It stops at a community, you being too busy but confident, and also you got somebody loyal coming to you. It don't got nothing about that top reading. It got something to do with the bottom ending reading. And this is for a particular Pisces. You got two readings here. The bottom reading, this ending right here, with these little cards, is telling you there is a Pisces that's seeing more than one person that is married. This person's married. Pisces, you are married. You, Pisces, are married or living with somebody, but you're married to this person. You married to someone, all right? And you, Pisces, are being very sneaky, all right, in your marriage, all right? You seeing other people, and you're looking for happiness in other people because you're not in love with your husband anymore. But you see your husband as that person that gives you everything, because if you was to leave your husband right now, you won't be living the life you live now. You probably be living out of your car because you're not successful where you want to be. Okay? But I'm talking to a particular Pisces. You are married to someone that got it going on, but you are not happy in that marriage. You want to get out of it. But you know, in order for you to get out of it and take what you used to living or how you used to living, you're going to be going to court. And you're going to be fighting for this divorce and fighting for what you want to still live comfortable. All right? All right, Pisces, y'all too much now. I'll look at it the way it is, and I'm going to say it again. I'm not talking about the top reading. The top reading is beautiful. It is beautiful. All right? I'm talking about this bottom last reading. Ain't got nothing to do with the top, only the bottom. For a particular Pisces out there, I'm going to say it one more time. You are seeing more than your husband. More than your husband. You're being very sneaky, conniving, deceiving Pisces. I'm talking about a Pisces that have a husband at home that has it going on. That gives you everything you want. That treats you like a queen. But you are being very sneaky. Very shady with that marriage. Because you know that that man has everything to give you. And you probably ain't even working like a real job. Like what you do, you couldn't even live good and live the life you living now. It ain't no comparison. Right? You married to this person, honey. This is a marriage. And you're going to court because you want to be able to still live the life you living. Okay? And what I will tell you is, Pisces, for this person right here, everything that you think that you want when you leave your marriage and you go on your own, okay, you're going to see what life really is. Because now you're going to have just enough to pay your bills and just enough to penny pinch to live. Or maybe have, after you pay everything, you probably have like $1,000 left to your name. All right? And I'm going to say it one more time. I'm not talking about a Pisces that's already got divorced. None of that. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a Pisces right now that's married. Married. Living in the same roof with her husband. Living a beautiful life. Here you go. You are being sneaky, conniving, shady with your husband. He don't even see this coming. You are seeing more than one person. You might be seeing two, including your husband. You got it all going on at home, more than enough. You're lucky to have everything you got in your house. You married to this person, but you don't want to be. He's happy and you sitting there grin. He's got you around like you are everything to him and you don't even give a fuck about this person. All right? You got everything, the house, everything. All right? But now you want to take him to divorce and you want to be able to have everything and live the life you always live. But I'm going to say it again. Watch what you ask for. Watch. All right? And Pisces, that reading there is crazy. And that right there, you definitely need a reading. All right? For this particular Pisces. This ain't the top Pisces. This ain't, I'm going to say it again. Look at this. This is not this Pisces here. That ain't that Pisces. See these cars? That ain't that Pisces. That ain't that Pisces. You're not talking about this Pisces. No, we ain't talking about that. We're not talking about this Pisces. We're not talking about this Pisces. See that? That is this reading. We're talking about this particular Pisces that needs a real reading. All right? Because this Pisces here, you got it popping, baby. On your own. On your own. You got the world. You are a damn leader. And you got it all on your own. But this Pisces don't have it all on their own. They living with somebody that got it all. They gave everything to them. The house, the car, the luxury life. And you being sneaky because you are playing your own damn self. Because you're not happy with your husband. That ain't, you know what I mean? You need to get a private reading, whoever this is for. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now, Pisces. I'll talk to y'all later. This shit is crazy. But this is for a particular Pisces, that bottom reading. Be careful what you want and asking for. All right? To the top Pisces, you got it fucking popping now. Don't be afraid to take your own risk in your own life. You got it popping. I'll talk to y'all later. I never did a reading like this. This is crazy. But that bottom reading is fucking me up. Because if it was me, baby, I ain't going to act crazy because I work hard for everything I own. Everything I own. And I'm talking about a Pisces. Make sure y'all understand this. This is a Pisces that's already married. Not somebody that got a divorce and not living with their husband anymore. I'm talking about a Pisces that's living with someone. Now, right now, just treats them good. Give them everything they want. Everything. That treats them like a queen. I'm not talking about Pisces that been with somebody that, you know, is mean to them and torture them. I'm talking about a Pisces that a man loves them and gives them everything they want. And this is what they're doing to them. Pisces, this is what you're doing to your marriage because you want to get out of it. That's what I'm talking about. And you need a private reading from somebody, okay? And the top reading is for a Pisces. They got it popping. Pop it, damn it. You need to let go of that job you got because if you don't, you got to make some decision about your career. That is about your career, okay? Yeah, it's serious up in there. And I'll talk to y'all later. I love you. Bye.